Hello, everyone. In today's session, I'm going to show you how easy it is to connect to Amazon Athena from the Denodo server. I have an instance of Denodo server running under my AWS cloud account, and let's see how we can get started. All right. So this is my instance running. It has the Design Studio, which is the UI interface for all your configuration and setup. So I'm going to log in here first. Okay, so once you're logged in, you can see that there's some sample databases already created. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this big data database that I've created for the Denodo database. And under that, we're going to go and create a new data source, connectivity, right? Okay, I'm going to drop my test one for a second so that we can show again. Okay. So here I'm going to say data source, create a new one. And Denodo connects using the JDBC driver to Athena. As prerequisites, it is assumed that you already have your data files, your data on S3 bucket, and you define some tables associated with those files that we'll be accessing, through Athena. So here, if I'm going to give you ds test Athena, okay, we're going to use the adapter that comes with the Denodo server distribution. If you were to look at the installation, I just wanted to quickly show you that under Denodo folder, platform, library, extensions, and this is where you have all your drivers. You can see here for Athena, we use the Athena JDBC 4.2 jar file, right? So that's all packaged and ready for you to, use depending on your needs. So here's the URI, the URL, AWS Athena, and I have my sample configured here. So all you would need is a region, and you'll need to specify the credentials. And here I have the region, that's where I have my data. You would need to use the driver, which is Amazon Athena, and the class is com.simba Athena JDBC driver. Okay. The authentication used is the AWS IAM credentials, and for that you would need the access key and your secret access key. All right. So you would need to generate this beforehand so that you can use them here. Okay. Now, instead of putting them here, I already have predefined a connection to Athena, which is up here. I have the access key already set up, and the secret access key has already been put in there for privacy reasons. So if I test my connections, just what we saw in terms of setting this up, you can connect, and that's where it's easy to connect to the Athena. So with that, you can now go ahead and say, I want to create my base views. Okay. And once you see here, I have some of my tables that are defined. This now point to the S3 bucket that I had in the S3 URL. Okay, so we're going to pick one table here, store sales, quickly create selected, and it should create the table so that we can verify. Okay, cool. So the table is created, which is the base view. It comes up as a base view in Denodo, and you can execute to see there's data in there. Okay, it's going to take a couple of seconds to get back. And there you go, right? So all in all, as you can see here, if you look at your Athena connection, it's very easy to get started. You just need to make sure you have your connection information with the IAM credentials. And that's it. You're ready to use Athena with your other data sources for integration and other use. All right. Thank you for watching.